Good day everyone. Greetings from Web Solutions. In this video, we'll be covering the e-invoice template for web e-invoicing. Starting with the columns A to I, we have the document details section where we have the serial number, location, supply type. Under supply type, we have B2B transaction, special economic zone with pay, without pay, export with pay, without pay, and deemed export. Then we have the reverse charge transaction. We have to give yes or no for that. Then we have e-commerce GSTN. If it is applicable for the e-commerce transaction, we have to give e-commerce GSTN. Then we have to give in IGST on intrastate supply. Then we have to give document type, whether it is an invoice, credit note, or a debit note. Then we have to give document number and document date. Next, we have the seller details section. Under that, we have seller GSTN, seller legal name, seller trade name, and seller address. Then we have the buyer details section where we have the buyer GSTN, buyer legal name, buyer trade name, and buyer address. Then we have the dispatch details section where we have dispatch legal name, dispatch address, dispatch location, dispatch PAN code, and dispatch state code. Then we have shipping details, ship to GSTN, shipping legal name, shipping trade name, shipping address, and shipping PIN code and state code. Then we have the item list section. Under that, we have serial number, product description, is it a service or a good, HSN code and barcode. Then we have the batch details section where we provide with batch expiry date, warranty date, quantity, free quantity, unit price, selling total amount and discount, pre-taxable value and assessable value, GST rate, IGST amount, CGST amount, SGST amount, cess rate, cess non-advance value amount, and cess state cess rate, state cess value. Coming to the second sheet, we have the e-invoice attribute list where all the mandatory fields are listed. Under the document info section, we have transaction category, the reverse charge transaction, transaction type, e-commerce transaction, document type, document number, and document date. Under seller information, we have the seller GSTN, seller trade name, seller location, seller PIN code, seller state code. Under buyer information, we have buyer GSTN, buyer trade name, buyer location, buyer PIN code, buyer state code. Then we have the item list section where we need to provide the product name, HSN code, quantity, unit price, selling total amount, taxable value, SGST rate, CGST rate, IGST rate, cess rate, cess non-advance value, state cess rate, total item value, and taxable value. We have SGST, CGST, IGST, cess, state cess non-advance value, and invoice value under the value section. Then under the export section, we have export category, with pay, invoice value in foreign currency, type of foreign currency, and country code. Then moving on to the same template, we have attribute details where we need to fill the attribute name of item, attribute value of the item, payment details where we need to give pay name, pay account details, mode of payment, IFSC code, terms of payment, payment instruction, credit transfer direct. Then we have reference details, contract details, additional document details, export details, and e-way bill details. So if we want to generate e-way bill along with e-invoicing, we need to provide these e-way bill details. That is the transporter GSTN, transporter name, transport mode, distance, transport document number, transport document date, vehicle number, and vehicle type. Thank you.